Native to South America, believed to have been introduced as a food crop. Although also available in aquarium stores, apple snails bought in aquarium stores then released for culture as a food item. The apple snail was likely introduced to the Southeast United States by way of the aquarium trade. Welcome to Aqua Inside. In this video, I talk about how we keep an apple snail as a pet in our small pond or indoor aquarium. History of apple snail. In 1980, the apple snail was introduced to Southeast Asia as a food item and aquarium pet. First, it was used to Taiwan, then Japan, then Thailand, then Philippines. Instead of catching one, snails were released to escape and have become a major agricultural pest. The golden apple snail is native to South America. Golden apple snail was introduced into Asia for agriculture and the aquarium trade. Natural or deliberate release into the environment has enabled the snail to establish to separate throughout Eastern Asia. All the apple snails play an important role in the freshwater system in their native range, including waterlands of great biodiversity value. They are important food resource for other species and they play key ecological roles in nutrient cycling. Apple snails are in fact the biggest living freshwater snails on earth. The most common apple snail in aquarium shops, Pomacidifas. These species come in different colors from brown to albino or yellow and even blue, with or without banding. Fire ants, raccoons, and salt water can kill the snails. Two birds are known to feed on apple snails, the limpkin and the snail kite. But it is doubtful that all these natural predators together can control the invasion. To sum up, snails sleep about over a 30 to 15-hour period, since they carry their home on their back. They can fall asleep anytime, anywhere. When what happens? Their muscles relax and the shell tends to hang loosely away from their bodies. Apple snails are very easy when it comes to food and they eat almost anything they can tear pieces off and put in their mouth. Vegetables like cucumber, spinach, carrot and lettuce. Fish food, dead fishes, other snails and their eggs. Algae, brine shrimps, they eat all. Apple snail do very well on all kind of fish food and it could be useful to try some soft vegetables. For those cases, they would like this. When you put fish pellets when water surface shift the food side of your aquarium, the snail come upper surface and eats the pellets. Canaled and island apple snail are opportunistic feeders that consume a variety of aquatic vegetation, fruits and vegetables, algae, remains of decaying organisms and their snail eggs. Because of damage of crops, the canaled apple snail listed as one of the world's worst invaders. If you want to put snail in your community fish tank, then must release 2 or 4 snail. If you want to keep more, then you have to create an individual aquarium only for apple snail. So this is all for apple snail. Subscribe my channel if it's informative to you. Thank you.